So those moved quite a bit faster on this side. Back in the living room, again, I was expecting them to move like that when I first did them over here, and I was like, maybe if I move them a little bit. Okay, so this would be your front door if people came in the front door. So you have your 2 bedrooms and bathroom over here, going into the living room, kitchen, dining, primary. So you come down this hallway and you have a bedroom, storage, bathroom, your HVAC closet, and then another bedroom. So what I love about this floor plan is that your rooms are all separate from each other. So they're not sharing walls. I think that's a great feature. This is also vinyl laminate of some sort. It's a different color than the primary, but it's a wider plank. I think this is newer. So we've got your bedroom. We'll call this bedroom 2. A little bit of peeling of the popcorn ceiling there. They did a really nice job doing the framing of the window there. These doors don't have any handles. They're the ones that just have a little bubble that sits in that groove. And so in order to get them out, you really need a handle if they're both closed. So, decent sized closet though, for a spare room or a kid's room, whatever you want to call it. The frame on this, also you probably want to touch up the paint. And it looks like the doors are just the color that they come. Like if you were to just buy them from Home Depot, they just come that color. They never painted them, which is not a problem, but I would recommend painting it just because anything with some sort of sheen or gloss to it makes it much easier to wipe down and clean. These, you wipe that down with a magic eraser and they will, the paint will come off. So we've got water heater down here, HVAC up here. Water heater, without even squatting down there and finding the age, I can tell you is probably ready to be replaced. It looks pretty old. And your HVAC, let's see, is from 2019. I think that's a 9, might be an 8. My hands are a little shaky. So not terribly old. What I like to see in this closet is that these lines are insulated. Sometimes there's one going up, and then also the actual closet itself is sealed up. And so what I can see is sealed, and that looks good. And then let's see if there, I believe, from 1992. Not seeing another date, so that bad boy is pretty old. I would recommend updating that. Grand scheme of things, not the most expensive thing to replace, a couple $100. This is bathroom number 2. These cabinets look a lot nicer. Shower looks like it was upgraded at some point. And it looks pretty nice. Oh, it just needs like to be cleaned. And toilet looks a lot nicer too. Little bit of water damage. I'm gonna zoom in again. Right there, focus. Right here. Not bad. At one point, that handle did puncture a hole in the wall. And then we've got storage for linens, towels, coats, brooms, whatever you might want to use that for. And then right here we have, I don't know, a water spot of some sort. I don't know if the roof was replaced. I'm gonna get that at the end.